Do you have an old form that's way too long or confusing, or just want to make sure all your forms are as easy as possible to fill out? Jotform's ChatGPT app can optimize your forms to clarify questions, group like items together, and just suggest other changes that will make your forms better. I'll show you how it works. Let's go. Optimizing your forms is super easy with the Jotform app in ChatGPT. I'll show you how it works so you can make your forms even better with pretty much zero effort. If you don't already have the Jotform app installed in your ChatGPT account, just go over to your sidebar and go over to Apps here on the left and just search for Jotform. Click on the Jotform app. And I already have it installed, so it says Start Chat, but if you don't have it installed, it'll just say Install here in this black button. You click that, log into Jotform, connect them, you're done. You only need to install the Jotform app once, and then you can use it within ChatGPT anytime after that. So to use it, just open up a new chat and type / and Jotform and hit enter there or click it. And that just shows that the Jotform app is in on this chat. For this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your existing forms with ChatGPT. So this is for forms that you've already made in your Jotform workspace, or of course you could just type something in now, like make me an appointment booking form or something like that. But I'm going to pick one that I've made previously just for this example. So I'm going to say optimize my event feedback form. Okay, so it found my event feedback form. Again, that's one I already have in my Jotform account, and it suggested some improvements to it here. The way it's coming up with these suggestions is based on what will get people to fill it out. So it is optimizing it for the most submissions and the most easiest experience for whether it's your customers, employees, whoever's filling it out, the things that are most likely to make someone actually fill it out. So we're optimizing for completions here. A lot of that comes down to how long the form takes to fill out. So it has some really good suggestions for condensing questions. For example, here for this conference I'm asking feedback about, it's saying I have 3 questions that talk about the venue quality. And it's saying instead of having these 3 in different sections that ask about the venue in different ways, just have a venue rating from 1 to 5, and then an optional text question of what can we improve about the venue. So that just really cuts down the amount of work that people have to do to fill out the form, and also just visually seeing like how long the form might be. Someone would be like, ugh, I don't want to fill that out. And this just keeps it really nice and tight and streamlined. And again, more likely that they're going to fill it out. And same thing here, instead of having open-ended text questions like how was the quality of the food, it's saying just rate them on a clicking, like a radio button clicking scale from poor to excellent, really fast for people to fill out. Okay, so let's say I just want to do all these changes. I can type here to Jotform, yes, edit my form with these, but let's say I want to just do a couple of them right now, not every single thing that it's recommended. So I'm going to take note of the number of the thing that I want to change. Please make the change it. You don't have to say please, I just do. Outlined in points 3 and 4. And here it's just asking my permission to actually edit the form in my account. So I'm going to click allow. And there we go. It's made just the changes I asked for points 3 and 4, which were the venue consolidation and the food scale instead of the open-ended questions. There are also some more specific ways to optimize your form with ChatGPT and Jotform. So instead of just saying optimize it and getting a bunch of suggestions, you can ask something more specific like, please make my question wording clearer. And then it's asking me permission to edit the questions. Click allow. There we go. It's changed some question wording for me. It's a really nice way of just running an edit through your form to make sure it's really clear and you're getting across what you want to without confusing anyone. And after it made the change that I requested, it also suggested a couple other things here. And to do these, I can just type in the box, yes, make that change, or I can click these links to make those happen too. Again, Jotform is always going to be thinking about the changes that make people want to fill out your form. So it's a great brainstorming buddy to make sure that your forms are optimized to the best of their ability and you get the most responses possible. And that's how easy it is to do with ChatGPT and the Jotform app. If you have any questions about optimizing forms with Jotform and ChatGPT, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more Jotform tips. And I will see you next time. Bye!